So let's begin standing at the top of your mat. Spread the toes wide. Begin to firm your legs and allow your eyes to close. Allow yourself a moment, some time to transition into your body, down into your feet, really feeling the ground beneath you, the ground that holds you. Begin to gently firm the legs, the fronts, the backs, pressing down through all sides of your feet evenly. Notice if your weight favors the heels or the balls of your feet. Make it as even as possible from the inner to the outer edges. Then begin to grow tall through the spine, sliding the throat back, the ears back, the shoulders back. Let your face relax. Begin to observe your breath. Notice how the breath changes as you watch it. Watch it as it slows down. Begin to breathe deeply. Each inhale really filling up every cell of your body down into your feet. And then allowing a full, complete exhale. Take a few more slow, conscious breaths here. Notice the natural kind of wobbles and sways of your body. Then bring your hands to your heart. Give yourself a nice, nourishing breath. And softly open the eyes. Inhale, slowly sweep the arms up. Roll the palms in towards each other and stretch the fingertips up nice and high. Avoid a back bend just yet. Keep the rib cage slightly drawn in. Keep the back body long and stretch up through the arms, the fingertips. And then take your right hand around the left wrist, reach up, 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 up through that left arm, squeeze your elbows tightly and reach over to the right. We'll hold it here. Each inhale, make your feet heavier, get even taller up through the chest, open the throat, maybe stretch over a little bit more. Find that sweet balance between really using the muscles, stabilizing the body, containing the body, and that element of ease, of stretch, of opening. And with your inhale, push into the feet, stand up. Take the right wrist with the left hand, stretch up, 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 really push the right foot down, and then reach over to the left. Each inhale, grow a little bit taller. Exhale, maybe stretch over some more, but making sure to stay in that place of a beautiful emergence between the stretch and the strengthening, the holding. One more breath here. And with your inhale, stand up. You'll sweep the hands, the thumbs to the lower back, squeeze the shoulders back, expand your chest, and then exhale, slowly bend the knees and fold down. Bend your knees, keep the big toe ball mounds heavy, grab opposite elbows and hang. Yes, no, your head a few times. Let your belly above the pubic bone, up through the ribs, hollow up for this nice energetic lift through the front body, toning for the core, toning for the organs, a lift the front body. Another breath or two here. If it feels good, exhale through your mouth at any time. Then release your elbows, walk your feet out as wide as your mat. Keep the feet parallel. And then take the fingertips in between the feet. Left foot steps way back into a lunge. And then come forward and back on the back tippy toes, really rocking forward and back a few times. And then pause what feels like about the middle. Really squeeze the back leg all the way straight. Plant your right big toe down and then reach the upper back, the crown of the head forward and hold. Nice, slow, steady breath. Soft, relaxed face. And roll this left hip down a little bit. Follow your breath. Hold, let your breath help you infuse that quality of ease, of softness into the posture. One more breath. And as you exhale, lower the left knee down. Come high up onto your fingertips. You could also use a block here if you have it. If you need it, you may not need it. So you're either up on your block or up on the fingertips here. Let's lift the chest. We'll inhale here. Exhale, reach your seat back and flex the right toes back. And we'll go back and forth there. Inhale, come forward, lift the heart. Let your back thighs stretch. Exhale, sit back. Go back and forth there with your breath. Staying in that zone space of using your muscles, warming up, and stretching, opening here. Allow yourself to even hopefully enjoy it to some degree. Another time or two. And the next time you're forward, hold it. Take your left hand right out to the edge of your mat. Push the right foot down and open the right arm to the sky. Really turn the ribs open, turn the chest open and hold it here. Keep the legs strong so that it feels like they're trying to drag in towards each other, and breathe deeply. 3, 2, then hold it here, another breath, or if the thigh stretch is desirable and available to you, grab that foot into the back hand, roll the top shoulder back and hold for another big breath. And then gently release. Let's push back into downward facing dog pose. Pedal your feet out a few times. Really stretch your toes. Go back and forth a few times. And then take your left foot to the outside of your left hand. And we'll hold this here, left foot straight forward, back leg straight, and we'll glide forward and back a few times on the tippy tip toes, back and forth. And then pause about in the middle. Roll your right outer hip down. Squeeze the back leg straight, and then glide the upper body forward a little bit. We don't want our hips sagging way down here, so keep them lifted so that you can straighten that back leg, and then breathe deeply, consciously. One more breath. And as you exhale, place the back knee down. Come high onto the fingertips. As you inhale, lift the chest, lift the back of your head. Exhale, take your seat back, flexing the toes. We'll go back and forth there. Inhale forward, lifting the heart, the head. Exhale back. Go at your pace that feels great. Another time or two. Then stay forward, take the right hand right out to the edge of your mat and slowly sweep the left arm up. Turn your ribs open, turn your chest open, really push your left foot down and burst your arms open. Feel energy in your legs like they're trying to drag together. Balance that action with a nice opening and breathe. The eyes soft, practice staying soft and open this moment. And either stay here another breath, or if it's available for you to bring the back foot into your hand, bring it as close up to your seat as you can. Roll the left shoulder back, one more breath. And with your exhale, release, come to downward facing dog pose. Pedal the feet out a few times. Look at your hands, spread the fingers out really wide. Exaggerate how much your fingers spread. Let's come forward into plank pose, high push-up. Look at your rib cage for a moment. And that area right in the lower ribs, try to fill up your middle back, lift that up. So it's kind of like you're merging cat pose with plank. Squeeze the kneecaps up. And now keep the ribs lifted, but now reach your chest forward in teens. Take your gaze forward 2 inches and hold. All of your fingers are equally weighted into the floor. One more breath. And then glide up to the tippy tip toes. Keep the ribs lifted as you lower the chest down between the thumbs. Baby cobra. Uncurl the toes. Squeeze the shoulders up and then a little bit down your back. Shoot your legs back like they go on for a mile. One more breath. And then push back into child's pose. Knees wide, keep your arms straight. Give yourself one nice breath here. Then take your gaze up, downward facing dog pose. Push the floor away. High tippy toes, gently walk up to your hands and fold. Take your gaze up, reach up, look up. Roll the palms in towards each other. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes. Take a nice conscious breath. We'll move through some sun salutations. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Reach up to the ceiling. Push your feet down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Really reach the front body long. Exhale, fold, plank. Step or hop it back, your choice. Glide to the tippy tip toes. Lower chest down first. Baby cobra. And then whip your arms back. Either stay here or interlace the fingers. And then lift your feet. Take a nice big breath. And come back to dog pose. Spread the fingers wide. Get really heavy underneath your palms. And then energetically get even heavier in your feet. So it doesn't mean your heels will come to the floor. It doesn't mean the back rounds. Energetically reach down through the feet. High tippy toes. Draw your rib cage up and tiptoe or hop up to your hands. Inhale, look up, stand up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, go slower than you want to go. Glide forward, chest down first. Baby cobra, shalabhasana. Maybe interlace opposite clasp. Shoot your legs back. Downward facing dog pose. Spread the fingers really, really wide. Push the hands down. Push your feet down. Come high tippy toes. Lift the ribs up. Bend the knees and step or hop up to the hands and fold. Come on, stand up. Heels to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Your choice this time, plank, chaturanga, lower back bend, take your time. We'll meet in dog pose. Do the variation that feels good in your body. That feels good now and later. And come high, tippy toes. Ribs up. Bend the knees a lot. Look in between your hands. Bend the knees a lot up and down, and then pop up to the hands. Fold. Come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands to close the eyes. Notice your breathing. Notice the energy in the body. Notice the effects of your practice so far. And open your eyes. Grab a strap or go run and get a belt, a scarf, some stretchy pants work. Okay, I'll wait for 5 seconds here so you can go run and get something. And then take whatever that thing is that you have, take it out in front of you, plant the feet down. We never forget about the feet, the legs. Reach up as tall as you can. Keep your neck soft, the gaze forward, stretch up, and then slowly keep looking forward. You may have to slide your hands apart as they go all the way back. Shoulder blades moving towards each other. Let go of one side and repeat. Reach up even higher, higher, higher. Exhale slowly. Go back. And let go of opposite side. Repeat, reach up even higher, higher. Exhale, go back. So with just enough friction so you feel like you're really getting an opening across the front of the chest and these inner shoulders, but not too much where it feels icky or like, you know, if you really don't like it, then allow yourself a little more room to go back. Keep going. If it feels healthy in your shoulders, to come back up. And keep doing that for 2 more. Noticing the breath. Great, and then release your strap. Bring the hands to heart. Practice wherever you like your feet, together, apart. Mine feel nice in my body as wide as my hips. You use yours how you like it. Bring the hands to heart. Plant your feet down. Stand up tall. Inhale, reach up, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, lunge. Roll this left hip down, take the back knee down, and come up. Let's lift the shoulders, so kind of shrug them up. Roll them back and take cactus arms. Really pushing the front foot down, trying to drag the back knee up. Squeeze the shoulder blades in, and then rolling the palms in towards each other and stretch up. Keeping the shoulder blades moving down the back. Your gaze is down, forward, or up. Notice which one feels energetically the best. And then release, dog pose. Swing your left leg up. Now roll your left hip down. Roll your left inner thigh up. And then straighten your left leg like laser beams are flying out of your toes. Step in between your hands. Back knee down. Roll the shoulders up and back. Cactus. Roll the palms in towards each other. Reach up, stretch up. We're not going for big, huge back bends here. Just a nice opening across the front of the body. And then step forward. Fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, right foot back. Anjaneyasana, back knee down, any arms that you like, come up. Exhale, dog pose, right leg swings back, roll the right hip down, roll the right inner thigh up. And lightly as you can, step in between the hands, Anjaneyasana, come on up, any arms. With your exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, come onto your back. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, push. Push the heel of your hands forward. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, push, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your legs. Inhale back. Exhale, push. 5 more, slowly. Three, 2. This last one, hold. Now push the heels of your hands forward. This is you pushing into your imaginary floor. Notice how your rib cage tilts down towards your pelvis. This helps us not only get up into handstand, but it also helps us learn how to balance. Now squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your legs together. Those muscles through the inner thighs, also vital for our balancing upside down. And take the hands behind the thighs, rock a few times. Cross the ankles, dog pose. We'll do this several ways. So let's start by coming to a wall so that you're in a table position. I'm going to turn my mat. My toes are curled under right at where the floor meets the wall, and my hands are as wide as the shoulders, fingers spreading wide, wide, wide. There are tons of elements of handstand that we could focus on. The main one today is our fingers are spreading really wide, and we're pushing against the floor. And as we push against the floor, it reminds us to not let our rib cage flare, but to lift it up a little bit. Okay, so lift it up just a little bit here. You can stay here and work, or lift up your seat. Push your chest back, back, back. You can stay here or walk your feet up the wall as high as your hips, or higher if you need. And some of us may flare the ribs here, so pull them back, push into the floor, and take one leg up. Internally rotate your lifted leg. You can come to your tippy tiptoes on the wall and maybe play with balancing in an L shape here. And then switch legs. Push into the floor. If you're balancing an L, your inner thighs are scissoring. And then come on down to your knees and rest in Vajrasana. Close the eyes. You may call it here. So everything up to this point, even if you haven't gone up into a handstand, has been building the strength, the mechanics to move towards one day or never. It's still even just practicing the different variations of it can be strengthening. So you can turn around, take your legs up the wall and rest, or either do again your inverted L, which we just did, or if you're practicing picking up, then take your hands up towards the wall. If you're practicing balancing, then turn the other way. But if you're new to balancing, I encourage you to start a few inches from the wall. Come into your dog pose, tiptoe forward a foot or two, just close enough so you feel like you can still really push all of your hands into the floor, every part of your hand. Now lift your rib cage way, way up. Take one leg up. And then when you're ready, bounce off of your lifted leg and let your heel hit the wall. So try to let your heel, boom, hit the wall. Boom, hit the wall. And then try it on your other leg. You're pushing against the floor, lifting the ribs, and then bounce. Boom, the heel lifts the wall. Boom, and then if the other heel can come up as well, both heels to the wall. Squeeze your legs. And now push against the floor. And rather than taking one heel off the wall at a time, try this. Push into the floor. Pull your rib cage in and take both heels off the wall at the same time. And then stretch your toes up to the ceiling. Okay? That will get you some very intentional balancing, not on accident balancing. It comes from here. We'll try one more time. Ribs lift, pick up, so both heels are to the wall. Push against the floor, rib cage in, and then take both heels off the wall at the same time when balancing here. Okay? So it's the same thing if you're practicing in the middle of the room. Same way. I like to start with my L and then squeeze both legs up. Rib cage in. And I can get a little bit of air time there. Okay. When you're done working on that, sit back on the heels. Close the eyes. Let your breath slow down. Face relax. Then gently walk back onto your fingertips. Either turn your fingertips out to the side or turn your fingertips towards the back of your mat, whichever feels better in your shoulders. And then roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest. Expand your chest. Energetically push your hands apart from each other. Either keep your bottom down, or if it feels good to you to lift up your seat. Maybe your chin goes way up, maybe the head goes back. And when you're ready, lift your head. Come on up. Let's come on to your back. Let's bring the right ankle over the left knee. Interlace behind your left thigh. Either stay still here, or maybe you're rocking a little bit side to side. Watch your breath continue to slow down. And we'll take a twist here. So it may be to eagle wrap the right thigh over the left. Roll the knees into the chest and let them fall towards your left elbow so they're really tucked up. If this does not feel safe in your body for whatever reason, then unwrap your legs and stack the knees. Let your head turn whichever way feels the best. Maybe you're inching your left shoulder blade over a little bit. Gently come on out. Take the Sukhyarandrasana, left ankle over right thigh interlace behind your thigh if you can, maybe rock. And for your twist, either take the left thigh over the right, bring the knees over, or unstack the legs. We're heading towards a rest. And to even let your eyes close. And as you're ready, slowly come on out. Take your feet on the floor in a comfortable position. Knees as wide as the hips. Rest the hand on the ribs. Close your eyes. Begin to drop the weight of your body, the weight of your mind down through the floor. Maybe exhaling through the mouth a time or two. Stay here as long as you'd like, especially if it feels good. Otherwise, relax the legs down the mat or Shavasana. Allow yourself to rest. You're still here. Allow yourself to rest until you feel this natural reset. You'll know when you're rest. is complete. Namaste.